Hi.
Hello. Is it just the two of us? Are we expecting more?
Yeah, we are expecting the group leads, I guess.
What?
Hey.
I'm on a call. Oh,
Maybe.
sorry, I'm not muted. My bad. I would have sworn that Zoom joined you with a call auto muted, but apparently it did not for this particular case.
So can someone fill me in? I was added in on this yesterday, I believe. And SCM, what does this refer to?
Source control management. So basically, it's a guide that was started by Legit Software. Okay.
Sorry, I just found your working group. I thought I was in a completely different working group. This is great. This is interesting. Can't help or advise today. I'll be back. All right. Bye.
Okay, usually Dan and Noam lead this group. Not sure that they haven't checked in yet. I'll ask maybe in Slack. Hey, Rob, I just asked in the group Slack if Noam and Dan, who usually lead this group, are joining today.
Thank you. I guess we'll just give it a few more minutes and see if either of those folks show up.
At school, it was 7 minutes. If the teacher doesn't come,
Yeah, Carl, I'm certain. Carl, you run so many meetings as it is. You can just make it up and run this one too. Like I have faith in your skills and ability.
Oh man, I got to get this blog done, and then I have to go talk to CISA at the top of the hour.
Man, you're no fun. You clearly don't have enough tasks on your plate. Can we add some more just to make your life more interesting?
This will be great. It's all about government, open source, and operational technology. So like critical infrastructure stuff.
Have you learned to juggle too while you're at it?
I need to.
In the proverbial sense or in the literal sense, not really.
I need to. I only have one ball on my desk. I can just throw that up and down, I guess. That's close enough.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna be wearing my my Doctor Who hat. I'm going to PAX East, so that's giant
Awesome.
nerd gamer con. So
Love it.
great opportunity to wear the hat.
I've heard that's a good show. I've never had the chance to go myself.
Are you on? Where are you? Where's home? Where's home generally for you? I know it's a recorded call.
Beautiful Columbus, Ohio, home of the Origins Game Fair.
Okay, so you're closer to PAX West then, right?
Probably
It's in
east.
Seattle.
Seattle's like a 5-hour plane ride.
Right. Yeah, you should come. You come to a gaming convention sometime. It's a good show. It helps that I'm in Boston, so it's like a drive. But yeah,
Yeah, well, we participated in Origins for like 20 years running games.
you seem like you would have been. Have you been a dungeon master? You seem like the kind of person. Yeah, you seem to be the personality of someone that would have been a dungeon master.
Am I currently? Yes, have been 30 years.
I think I would really enjoy having you as a DM.
I do okay.
Yeah, I feel like if you ever want to do a one shot at like a conference event in an evening, like I would be down to participate.
Right now, I'm running this.
Root. Very fun. The role play. So it's not a D&D, or is it a D&D game system?
It is a hippie game. It's based off of something called the Apocalypse Engine.
Okay.
So it's more storytelling than a traditional D&D.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah, I've D&D. I got into D&D by my cousin like when I was 11 years old and have never stopped.
Very fun. I was last about 2 years ago. No, year and a half ago, DMing my first campaign one shot with friends. I was doing Forge of Fury as a starter. So it's from the same book that the Tomb of Horrors got ported to 5e from. Yeah. But I was using some variant rules that some Redditors came up with that made it less hack and slash and could include some more like social elements. So yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I've run and written role playing and board games for years.
Fine. PAX
Well,
Unplugged
I
then
think-
seems like your cup of tea too. Or I don't know where PAX Unplugged is.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we can adjourn this call unless you want to talk about D&D.
We could run a 1 hour campaign right here, right now. Pro, go.
Have fun.
I could actually. I have a whole stack of stuff over there.
If you ever want a really zany one shot, just because you're like you need a thing, honey heist is a lot of fun as just doing a honey heist. There's rules, and you roll the scenario, and the rules are very simple. Like you're basically each player is a bear, and they're trying to steal honey.
Tell me more.
Yeah, right. And if the bears are rolling, if they can either do things that are criminal acts or bear acts, and if they do things that are too criminal, they can end up going. Oh, wait. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's amazing.
I have a thing for
So
bears.
yeah, so if you go too far towards bear, you end up going completely feral, and you become a bear. And if you go too criminal, you end up becoming too much of a criminal, and you end up betraying the party. And so you each player is trying to play this role of like trying to not become too much of a criminal and not trying to become too much of a bear. And then but it's like the rule sets are like very simple. It's like you have one stat, how bear or criminal you are, and that's it. And then you just role play on that. It's great. It's a really so the rules are really simple. I'll see if I can track them down and find them if you can't find them yourself.
Yeah, I'll Google around and see what I can do.
Yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna get ready for PAX. Have fun all.
Have a
Bye.
good day, everybody. Sorry, we couldn't talk about source code management.
Cheers.
Have a good
All
day.
right, bye, guys.